Yes, Joshua Hernandez. This is my dad, Gabriel Hernandez.
Affiliated with Common Cartel, Koi Wolf. Professor Aldama, we met him at a Latin Cultural Arts Center, have to do with Latinx promotions, and he invited us here to UT. Mm-hmm. Well, we've been a vendor and promoting our book called Koi Wolf, Spirit of the Koi Wolf, and also book 2, Border on Fire, and book 3 coming out later this year. The panel is about diversity and BIPOC, all things BIPOC, as far as creators, comic books, literature, pretty much, just trying to get all things of color into mainstream. So beyond Koi Wolf, Joshua's working on a story for Free Comic Book Day. Mm-hmm. That's coming up May 6th.
Yeah.
And we've been invited to publish a short story in the Free Comic Book Day, all in North Texas. Mm-hmm. And it's a book that we're launching called Tequila Mockingbird.
Yeah, and it also kind of rolls into the same BIPOC event things. That's why we wanted to bring it out here and also show it out here, because it's a story about it. It's the niece of our main character from the Koi Wolf comic, which she'll be later introduced in the Koi Wolf comic. But so this is basically a children's version, kind of catching you up on who she is before she comes out in the Koi Wolf comic. But yeah, she's an indigenous little girl, and she goes through, and it's just about her going through like a bullying process and stuff like that while she's growing up in school, and kind of also unveils a little bit about what her powers are going to be in the future as far as Koi Wolf goes and everything. But yeah, we just wanted to show that off to you before it comes out in Free Comic Book Day.
Amazing, groundbreaking,
yeah, awesome.
Phenomenal. From the administration, from the top to the bottom, to the volunteers have helped us out, put this event.
Yeah.
And it's very eye-opening and very gratifying to see that all people of color are being represented and continue to push in the industry. So it's
yeah. This is only my second time coming to an event that's like centered around BIPOC, and it's like. We were sitting in a panel, or the last panel, and I was sitting there telling him that it's something that definitely is needed. As far as like, I'm only 29, and I have younger brothers, and they also are interested in like art and artwork and comics, stuff like that, and they have the same thought process I had when I was younger about not being, I guess, able to relate. Yeah, not be able to relate or feel represented in like comic books. You got like the Blue Beetle, it's like the one Mexican superhero and stuff like that, and that's like the one, or not the one, but like one of the only ones that they relate to. And so I wanted to bring them out here too. They'll come to the next one for sure, so they can see that there's so opportunity for more diversity in comics and stuff like that.
Is there anything else you want to add?
I'll just be on the lookout for Free Comic Book Day. Comic Cartel and Koi Wolf launching a universe, and the new book will be coming out soon. Tequila Mockingbird, all things indigenous. Great story of an anti-bully story of a beautiful young girl who goes through the trials and tribulations of starting a new school and being very afraid and hesitant to meet new friends. So we're excited to launch that one. Free Comic Book Day, May 6th.